Yo, what up? It's the host with the most, I am BD.
And this is your host, Sierra, a.k.a. Blanca Gabbana.
And each and every Monday, we killing your airways from 3 to 4 p.m., so make sure you lock in and stay tuned.
Yes, indeed. And today, we have some special guests. We have Charlie Peacher.
What's up?
In the building. What's going on, Charlie?
It's weird. I've never heard my voice.
Oh, man.
Is this your first interview?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's my first interview.
Yes.
Be the first.
Yes, we're so
At least
honored.
radio interview.
Nice. We got Photomatic. He's on the way.
Yeah.
So make sure that you guys keep it locked. We're going to take a short break really quick. Give us a call, 410-481-1010.
It's been a minute since nigga chump change, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Photomatic just got in the building.
What up, y'all?
He's here. What's going on?
I'm tired.
Tired, yes. Because you work a lot. You do a lot.
Work a little bit.
What'd you say is a little bit? Look, your girlfriend's here. She's saying no. What made you even choose photography as a career?
Honestly, I chose it because I was in college and I needed something like to fall back on. I'm like, look, I honestly don't know why I'm in college, but I'm gonna finish.
Right.
And I was like, I need something to fall back on. And I always was an artsy kid. I always was into arts and photography. I actually had a clothing line. And
Yes,
I was like,
I remember.
I want to take pictures of my own clothes because it was hard for me to find a photographer. I couldn't afford one. I was broke.
Right.
So I was like, let me get this camera.
Right.
Take pictures of my own clothes. I'm like, I can fall back on this just in case. And then it just took off from there.
Dope. Now you're here today, 2017. What about you, Charlie? What made you start? What made you choose photography as your career path?
I was always like, I always wanted a camera and never got one until I was like 16.
Okay.
And then when I did, I messed up everything because it was a really expensive camera and I had no idea how to use it. But one of my like favorite bands messaged me on Facebook and was just like, I really like your cell phone pictures. Do you want to shoot for us? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy a camera.
Right.
Mess the entire thing up. That's never happening ever again. I never wanted that feeling ever again.
Oh
so,
my gosh.
So
Here-
after you
here
got
we
done messing everything up, first starting off, how was you able to create income as being a photographer? Or was you even able to create income?
yeah, it's different ways. Like I actually met you from the Ciroc stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
it's just different job. Money comes, money goes. Like some months I might make hardly anything, and then other months it's like, oh my gosh, business is booming. Like,
Right.
Boom.
Right.
What about you, Photomatic?
Hey, I started off doing college parties because all my friends was like promoters and I was always in the club anyway.
Right.
They I was like, let me take pictures in here, man. Y'all ain't got nobody taking pictures no more.
Right.
So I was just taking pictures in the club. It wasn't a lot of money. It was a little bit, but I didn't really start making money until about like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
When I started to incorporate studio work like outside of parties and clubs, and I started doing studio fashion, beauty. That's when one of my pictures went viral, and then from there, everything just started coming in.
Right.
And every time I drop a picture that's like fire and it goes viral, that's another like 3 months worth of bookings, and
Nice.
I'll be good.
Right.
So
Yeah.
people think like, oh, you worry about Instagram numbers, worry about this. Yeah, I'm worried about numbers.
That's
you know
real
what?
life.
It's business.
Yes, right.
I run my business off Instagram.
Right,
The more my
right.
numbers go up,
Yeah.
the more my revenue go up.
Right.
Jay said it best. Women lie, men lie, numbers
Numbers
don't.
Yes,
Them numbers don't lie.
They don't. That's real life. That's what people don't understand today. That social media is actually real life. It's incorporated in our lives now. Like it's crazy.
Oh, hey, speaking of you messing up your first camera, Charlie. You know what I did with my first one?
What?
I sent my first camera to Nigeria and got caught in a scam.
What?
They sent me a fake email that looked like it came like it looked like I had money in my account. I was like, all right, let me send this camera out. I got money now. I checked my account like a couple days later. I'm like, I don't see the money in my account. I'm like, but I just got the email from y'all. They like, that's not from us. And I was like, dang, I had no way to get another camera. That was my first camera.
Oh my God. So what did you do? Like,
Yeah,
what did
You learn from your
do?
mistakes. That's what you do. That's why.
Hey, look, I worked a couple months, stacked some paychecks, and bought another one.
Right.
Yeah, but that was a big setback.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Jeez, cameras aren't cheap. So I know that both of you guys have different styles of photography. How would you say that it's different from other photographers, though? What makes you
The hustle.
unique?
Yeah.
That is.
I'd say that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he can do the stuff that I do. I can do the stuff that he does. But at the same time, we both have our own artistic ability to create what we want.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And other people, like, I mean, I was one of those people back 7 years ago when I just wanted to be involved with something.
Right.
And I've always wanted to do photography, but that photography was that thing to get me involved with something. And I was decent at it, so I ran with it. And I don't know.
Yeah, and like he says, the hustle. You gotta. It's not about what you do or how talented you are. It's how hard you work.
Right.
I'm gonna outwork anybody like that. I have to. The thing with me is I always went into this as trying to make this my business, trying to make this my career.
Right.
I didn't have the luxury of just like taking pictures just because I love scenery. Like I was broke, man. I needed some money, and I was like, look, I don't want to work for nobody else.
Right.
I'm gonna make this my own company, and I finally got legit recently.
Yeah.
So it's like everything that I was working towards, I'm finally starting to see it now.
Nice. Yeah, me too. I've been through this journey with you.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie, I think I came in on the back end, but Photomatic.
Oh, yeah.
From the Morgan State days, modeling.
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot we was modeling. I was trying everything.
Get in where you fit in.
Get in where you fit in, yeah.
So what's some few basic techniques that all photographers should know how to do? I'm gonna start with you, Charlie.
Know the ISO. Like, know the quality matters.
Okay.
Quality matters, like white balance. There's only like 3 things that you really have to know. It's ISO, white balance, shutter speed, like very basic things that, you know, if you just know how to work it and actually know how to work it, then you're good. And then you can create your own style, just like I was saying before.
Right, right.
What about you, Photomatic? Same answer?
You gotta know your camera. That's what I'm starting to realize is that the easiest way to tell someone, like to teach someone that's like unfamiliar with the camera or just starting, is to tell them to learn your camera. Like he said, as long as you know what your ISO do, you know what your shutter speed do, your f-stop, you know what that do, you could tweak it to make it your own. There's no one way to shoot. You can shoot however you want to shoot.
Right.
But when I was like getting started, no one ever told me that. They told me, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. But I'm learning, like, you don't have to do anything as long as you know how to work your camera.
Right. Now, what is ISO? I'm not a photographer. What is it? I'm like, yeah.
It's the darkness level. So, like, you know, the lower the ISO, the better the quality of the picture.
Okay. Nice.
So,
The higher the ISO, the more green.
Makes sense.
but it makes the
But
picture
it makes
brighter.
the picture, brighter.
Okay. All right.
If you're at 100 all the time, then that's the best picture you can possibly have on the camera. But, yeah.
Okay, dropping gems. If you just tuning in, we have Charlie Peacher and Photomatic Smith. We're going to take a quick break. Make sure you keep it locked. It's Deep Cover.
Now, would you ever compromise a celebrity personal life? Do you picture or videography for your own personal gain?
Say that again?
Would you ever compromise a celebrity personal life for your own personal gain through pictures or through video?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
TMZ, get a couple dollars?
It depends on the person, I guess. If they've ever, I mean, that's why I never understand people's high horse sometimes.
Right.
Because you never know who you're going to, make mad.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Yeah.
It's just like, one day if somebody says something rude when I'm just being nice to them,
Yeah.
That's it.
That picture might get leaked.
that picture might get leaked. So be nice to everybody.
Exactly. That is it.
What about you, Photomatic?
Nah, I never really was the invasive type.
Right.
Even when I was on tour, hanging with all the celebs, I still was a little chill about it. It never really was me to want to capture like a celeb without their knowledge or without their consent.
Right.
It's one thing like when you're working for them, but to try to just get a picture of it to gain, like for me to gain off of, never really was interested in doing that.
Right, right. Now, how was tour for you? How would you say that's different from doing your everyday photography, day to day?
It's fast paced. You got to capture every moment because you're capturing day in the life, so you don't want to miss anything. Even though you got to shoot a lot, you probably use only like 30% of everything you capture.
Yeah. Or if that.
Yeah, if that. I'm about to say if that, but you have so much footage that because you want to capture everything,
Right.
but then you only want to tell the best stories.
Right.
So is it hard trying to figure out what to take pictures of and what not to?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just be taking pictures of everything.
I mean, once you develop an eye, you know what you're looking for. It all depends on the photographer's eye.
Right.
So some people might want to capture different things than another photographer, but it all depends on personal eye and if that artist like what type of eye that photographer has.
Right.
It also depends on what you're shooting too.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah.
Like the wildlife stuff. Like I love to shoot wildlife stuff, and
Yeah.
like you have to shoot everything because you never know what could happen,
Right.
Right.
and that split second could be it.
Yeah. Is that like is that the shutter? Was that the
That was a
Yeah.
shutter sound.
That's the shutter.
Is that the
Just
shutter?
constantly taking
That's
pictures.
a fast one too.
Yeah. Now, Photomatic, you do this power shoot.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. We actually were on set with wait a minute, hold on. It was like the power shoot. What made you even get started with that? What made you say I'm gonna get
So this is what
explain the
happened.
power
Let me
shoot.
explain it.
Yes.
I originally wasn't even going to do it. It was last year for my birthday, which is next week. My birthday is next week. But
Happy birthday.
last year around this time, I wanted to do an exhibition. I wanted to showcase some of my artwork. But I didn't realize how hard it was to find a venue for this. I'm like,
Yes.
yo, why is it so hard for me to find a venue? Well, here in Baltimore, it's like
right.
super hard. So I'm like, all right, it's cutting it close. I need to do something else. It's my birthday. I'm gonna just shoot. Like people are fiending to shoot right now with me because I've been kicking out a lot of like quality work. So everybody wants to, and they wanted that glow too. They wanted to get that glow. So I'm like, look, I need to capitalize on this. I'm gonna shoot like 5 to 10 people, but I needed somewhere nice to shoot it. And I seen the 4 seasons. I'm like, all right, let's do 5, 10 people. I put it out that I had 10 slots available at half the rate.
Yeah.
Those slots was gone in like an hour. I'm like, oh, we got to do it. We got to do 10 more people. I'm like, let's do 10 more people. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right, 5 more slots open. They was gone. I'm like, all right, 5 more slots.
Gone.
But then I did the 10 additional slots. Like I started promoting in June. I sold out the first day I promoted. Sold out of the first 10. I did 5 more at the end of June, and I did another 5 more like a week before the event.
Jeez.
So then I end up shooting like 20 models in one day, and it was crazy. We was all over Instagram. We was basically killing it. Social media.
Right.
Everybody's posting. Everybody's tagging 4 seasons, tagging me. So I'm like, we got to do this again.
Right.
So then I did another one, and same effect.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. So let's chill on this. So I stopped. I didn't do another one after that.
Right.
But I do got another one coming soon.
Yeah.
What's the date? Can we get the exclusive?
Give us the
This
date.
is DeepCover. We're gonna get deep.
Yeah.
This is a DeepCoverTV exclusive.
The thing about these is, it's never a date.
Okay.
It's
like
never a
pop
date.
up.
Yeah, it's just pop. I just put it out there.
It's
That's
a pop
what
up.
the day I put it out is the day that the date is established.
All right. Makes sense.
And they be gone. They be gone in like an hour. So you gotta get your spot. Real,
So make
real
sure
quick.
if you're listening, put on the push notifications
Oh yeah, y'all better turn them
Locked
push
in.
notifications
Locked
on.
in.
so you can know.
I got so much fire about to drop. Y'all want to see all this?
Yeah, exactly.
No, man to man, I have to ask you a personal question. Now, I see you have a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend
course.
that helps you out do your power shoots, right?
Yes.
Do you ever feel uncomfortable shooting sometimes? But with the ladies wearing seductive
course not.
outfits or naked, and she right there. Is it?
I don't feel uncomfortable.
Is it weird?
I feel like it would only be weird if I was on creep mode.
Okay.
Right.
Then it would be weird, like, oh, because I'm thinking in my head creepy thoughts.
Right.
There's a lot of
And
people.
like she's right next to you.
have creep mode rep. Like, so
Yeah,
that's
they
the
do.
reputation
They do.
of being
Yeah.
a creep.
And that's why that's
Right.
one of the keys of why I'm able to be successful, because I don't make people feel like a creep. They feel very comfortable.
Right.
Girls just like, oh, I want to do a nude shoot.
Right.
And like they just come to me like just want to be nude and do a nude shoot. And she just be helping. My girl be there like, okay, let me help you. I assist, I'll do that. But see, if I had a reputation of being creepy, it would never work.
Never.
And I'm naturally just socially awkward, so that's why. Yeah, so
No, we were
I
trying
just
to-
know. I just know that.
We were trying to record Charlie earlier. He was like, I don't do this. I don't do all this.
You gotta catch Charlie at a happy
it's the
hour.
styles.
Yeah.
Like, like,
Two different styles.
like he's business mode, and I'm just like, don't talk to me.
Love
you
Charlie,
guys,
because you capture Charlie. You capture a lot of celebrities, and you also capture a lot of like rising stars. You work a lot with like a lot of the local talent in
Everybody.
Baltimore. You work with
Everybody.
How do you keep yourself so well connected with celebrities and rising stars? Like, how do you maintain that balance?
Everybody. I take pictures of everybody.
Yeah.
Whether you're like a nobody or I just love portrait shots, like natural portrait shots, like out there.
Right.
And he was saying he doesn't like taking pictures without permission. Like I take pictures without permission all the time.
Yeah.
You go hard.
I take
Charlie had it crazy shit.
I take pictures everywhere. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. You're in the wrong place because there's a photographer here and he's shooting every local thing, whether it's, and especially like if you're at South by Southwest or something like that, like you have no clue. Like Young M.A., I shot way before
Yes.
I knew any Young M.A.s. That was way before, what's that one song? Oh! Yeah. Yep. So, I actually mistook her for someone else. And she got an attitude with me, and I was like, can I get a portrait anyway? And she was like, yeah. And then I looked back, and I was like, oh my gosh. That's that. And I do that all the time.
If I might ask, what do you mistake her for?
Yeah, I was going to say, who
the
do you
brand?
think she
I
was?
don't know who.
It's actually someone from Baltimore, so I don't even want to say it.
Snoop?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She does resemble Snoop.
Because I've never met either. I didn't meet like her.
Right.
Now, you took pictures of Lil Wayne and Travis Scott, people that if I was in front of, I'd be starstruck. Is there ever a moment when you turn to a fan and forget you're a photographer and got starstruck?
There's been 2 times because I wasn't expecting it. The first Rolling Loud 2 years ago, Future and Thug were headlining it, and Jason wanted to go to the 21 Savage show, and he was going like full speed, and I just looked to my right, and I'm just like, oh my God, that's Andre 3000, and I was just like,
another goal. Right?
I just got chills.
but he was by himself.
What?
Well, yeah, it was just by himself with his girlfriend and like another guy, and like I was just like, oh man, I have to say what's up.
Yeah,
I have to say what's up. And then Diddy like popped up at Rolling Loud, and I never met Diddy before either, and I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah. Doesn't he just do something?
dapped him up, and I was just like, those 2 moments were just like, oh my gosh, like that's when
Did you have a camera?
Yeah.
Did you?
I have pictures of all of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Something that you do, Charlie, that I really like. Well, I think this is how I even started taking notice of you is the Polaroids that you do. And
I have thousands.
Thousands, and you have a collection. What do you plan to do with that?
I wanted to do like, it was supposed to, like, this was like 4 years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna do like a summer, just 3 months of just the Polaroids, and then just have a show. It's turned into like 4 years, and I still want to do a show. I just need to find a collective way to like he said, it's really hard to find a good venue that people feel comfortable from all different areas to go to in Baltimore.
Exactly.
And for art pieces that that this thing is going to be huge. Like there's thousands of these Polaroids from all different areas. Andre 3000, the one that said "Shake it like a Polaroid picture," is in the Polaroids. Like, wow, there's so many, and I really want to do something. I just haven't organized it yet, but hopefully fall.
Okay.
Well, this is DeepCoverTV. If you tune in right now, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you go to our DeepCoverTV IG page and watch our live. I mean, Ryan told me to make sure I'll let y'all know. So he been getting on my case every Monday. So I made sure I said, "You happy?" All right. But we be right back. We're gonna take a quick intermission. Be right back. This is DeepCoverTV. Stay tuned.
Boy over ice.
You shouldn't have got that fire flames music that I never even heard.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. I just had a little moment just now. I thought I was at a concert and everything. But we just tuned in. This is DeepCoverTV. We have Photomatic in the door. And we also have Charlie Preacher. How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
Peacher.
Peacher. My
better
bad.
get it right.
My bad.
You better know.
My
So
bad.
many people do that.
Put some respect.
If I don't know now, I know. My
Put some
bad.
respect on my name.
I said what I said.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Yes. Now we're going to talk about today's society and all the drama that's going on in social media. Let's first start with Rob and China. How do y'all feel? What's your thoughts, Rob and China? Generally, what do you think about the whole situation?
I don't get involved. I don't pay attention to that.
Right.
It don't concern me.
Yeah. Right. But it's society. It's happening around you.
Yeah, but it ain't putting no money in my pocket.
This is correct.
I don't care about
Correct.
drama.
Right.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to chase it. Keep my energy clean.
That's right. What about you, Charlie?
It's a pretty dumb thing. I don't know. Like, Rob, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, like, screw Rob Kardashian.
Yeah.
That's a pretty horrible thing to like.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you think he was wrong for blasting her on social media?
2 kids, like, they're gonna grow up and see that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I curse?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Everybody's face was like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I'm not about that.
Right. Well, we got a caller on air right now. Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Charles.
Hi, Charles. How are you?
Yeah, it was hard getting through. I had to call on 2 lines.
Oh,
man, I'm sorry for
I
that.
holding for like 15 minutes.
It's a lot of
I wanted to
callers
speak to the
calling
young men that were dealing with the photos.
Oh, yeah.
Are they still there?
Yes, they
They
still
are
here.
still here,
They
yes.
hear you.
Okay, because I mean, we supposed to be helping each other, and I'm like, man, why they dissing me like this? Now, I wanted to find out, could you reiterate what you were saying about the ISPs? Which one would give you the best picture?
ISO.
Oh, the ISO, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, and which ISO would give you the best picture, and could you explain that a little bit more again?
The lowest ISO, the better. So I mean, some cameras go down to 50, some go down to 100. The lower you go, the darker it is, but the better quality you have. So if you're shooting in daytime, always the lowest. If you're shooting studio, always the lowest. But there's only certain situations where you need to go high.
Okay, and could you give us 3 tips for taking pictures with our cell phone cameras?
That's a good question, Charles. Thank you. 3 tips.
You're gonna have to ask Devin Allen about that one.
Yes, Devin.
Oh yeah,
My man.
he's a master with the
Shout out to
mouthful
Devin.
shots.
Shout out to Devin. Well, thank you for calling in.
Symmetry.
Yes. Well, if you're just tuning in, we have Charlie Peacher and Photomatic Smith in the building right now. So, Photomatic, was there a time that you were in love? You got played by a significant other?
No, not really. This
He's thinking about it like, no, not really.
yeah. This my first like real big love right here.
Yeah.
Next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Y'all
not.
give me
So if it
hope.
will be a time, it will be this time.
Right.
If anything like that will happen, but I don't like to speak things into
Yeah.
existence.
I don't think it is. I love y'all. Yeah.
You guys look happy. You guys look happy.
What about you, Charlie? Charlie's like,
Yeah.
He's like third wheel over here.
Yeah. Not gonna go into details, but
Oh, sure. It wasn't good. It wasn't.
Nah.
Okay, all right. Okay. Like, I don't want to relive the
I'm
moment.
Yo, do you think all these celebrity scandals and drama, is it affecting society today? Is it hard for like helping people find like relationships?
I mean, I think people's perception on celebrities in general. I mean, look at our president.
Oh man,
I mean, I'm just saying.
that's a whole nother
prime
story.
But no,
Prime.
it goes into the same stuff.
But you know-
people's perception of other people are affecting everyone's heads, whether it comes to social media or the news or anything. Like the whole Rob Kardashian stuff. Like he was saying, it's not our business, but at the same time, we have to talk about it because
Right.
it's definitely affecting people's heads.
Everybody want to be the next Black China. They trying to run up a
And
check.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Who
I'll be seeing a lot of females like, go ahead,
really?
China, go ahead, do your thing. I'm next. I'm gonna find where's Rob. Like they looking for him.
I think
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I see the biggest perception is with the young rappers.
Yeah.
Like, with
Okay.
the young rappers and the kid, they like no diss, but like XXX Tentacion.
I can't stand him.
He's got a huge following.
He does,
When I
and I'm
when I
confused.
posted the pictures of him, he didn't like it. He didn't comment. Nothing. But I got more likes on that stuff, like thousands of likes, and it's like, what? Like
I'm confused.
He's depressed.
they all
He
kids,
is.
all kids, and then it's like the kids are changing their profile picture to that, and it's like, I'm not understanding what's going on. And then like
Wasn't he like suicidal or something?
that's his
He's
his
still
bio
there.
and
He
his
is.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
suicidal.
That's his image.
He woke
That's
up.
his, yeah,
like that.
exactly. That's
And
his
he
image.
made the double XL cover, correct?
It's working because we're
Hey.
talking about him right now.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at
Double
the same
XL cover.
time,
It's horrible. There's so many
Yeah.
talented freshmen that could have been on there.
Correct.
there is.
But
Right.
they choose to put these specific artists on there. And it's like they ain't doing nothing for the culture. Like
I think some people pay to play. If you
Yeah.
ask me, my personal opinion. I
Yeah.
think some people be paying to get on there.
how come
Paying,
Black wasn't
like-
on there?
Kodak.
No,
No.
Black.
Oh, Black.
The
I thought he
Oh,
was.
yes.
I thought he was.
He
No,
wasn't.
he
He
wasn't.
wasn't. That's
he didn't
crazy.
make it.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
And they say he's the future of R&B, and he's not on your triple XL cover.
Yeah.
And he on tour with The Weeknd, one of the biggest artists out there.
Right.
He could have said no. He could
He could have declined it, yeah.
I know there's a lot of people that have
That
said
said
no,
Yeah.
but
That double X, that guy right there. I'm like, suicidal. Everything. I
yeah,
don't
but
even like
it's
the
just,
first
there's a
line
ton
of
of them.
the
There's a ton
song
of
that
them. Lil
comes
Pump,
on.
Lil Pump, like
Yeah.
all these guys that are just like I don't know, like they're affecting a lot of young kids' heads.
Yeah, they are.
are.
Do you see the yearbooks? Like they're like quoting like. these
Shout out to
people-
Izzy. Somebody had a
somebody
yearbook
quoted
in a yearbook.
Izzy, yes. I
saw
think
some-
that they're getting people that are more so like that they can control. You know, like take it back to Lil Yachty's interview with.
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden, yeah, and he asked him like he was asking him questions in regards to his contract, like his deal, and he didn't have the answers. He's like, "Oh, I'm just here to make music, bro." It's like I think they put people in positions that they actually can control and take over their minds and just
Yeah. I mean, I honestly love Yachty.
yeah,
Like-
you do.
I don't love Yachty's music.
Why?
I know
Because
Wow.
because he actually like has a business mindset, kind of like what he doesn't do anything for the culture really.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm inspired by the way that he's run with
Running,
QC.
yeah.
Like it's amazing, and he's a positive person. And he always says in the interviews, like like I actually, don't make kids want to kill themselves and
Yeah.
things like this. And
Right.
there's a lot of guys out there that I'm fans of that are pretty depressing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, let's get happier.
Right.
Let's get happy.
Let's get happy. Yes. Well, we're going to take a short break. This is Deep Cover. Make sure you give us a call. It's 410-481-1010. That's my guy. Y'all know I love Rick Ross.
Maybach music.
Back. Before we get into this game, we got a caller on air. Good afternoon.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? Who are we speaking with?
Dante.
Hi, Dante.
Dante, Benjamin?
Hey.
Hey. Pro skateboarder out there in LA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You already know.
What's up, bro?
I had to show some love, man.
Oh, I love you, man.
Thanks, Dante.
Hey, Charlie's the dopest photographer I know.
Nice,
My man.
nice.
My man, you're the dopest skateboarder I know.
How you feeling, Charlie?
I'm good. I just hate my voice. All
This is Charlie's
your
Sound
voice,
good.
yeah.
You sound good.
right, cool. As long as you like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Dante. He's so cool. Yeah, this is Charlie's first interview. Like,
Yep.
First interview?
first
Well,
interview.
yeah, first radio interview,
First
yeah.
radio.
I don't get why you hate your voice though.
I know.
It's just weird hearing your voice. Like, I just don't like hearing my voice in my
In your
headphones.
ear.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, what? What's going on?
It's a different feel.
But we have a game for you guys.
Oh.
Yes, I'll let BD explain the game.
All right, the game is Drop That Beat. Basically, you get 10 seconds.
You got to spit bars?
No, we ain't gonna spit no bars. I'm not even gonna do it to you like that. It's an instrumental. You gotta guess who the artist is and what's the name of the song. You get 10 seconds. All you guys on the same team, you can actually join. You wanna join that?
Yes. Diamond's joining in.
Y'all, let me know when y'all ready? Yeah, sure y'all ready. Let's go and get to this first track.
Wu-Tang.
That's y'all sticking with that? Y'all together now. Y'all sticking with that answer?
No, I lied. It's Method Man, Redman. I forgot the name of the song though.
There's Method Man, Redman.
Everything around me. No, that's not it either.
No.
Not it either. I know it's Method Redman.
I don't know the song.
I know it. What's your answer? Justice.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. Meth, Red. You want Method Man?
Yeah.
All right, it's Method Man.
Yeah.
It's Bring the Pain though.
Bring the Pain.
Bring the pain.
I couldn't remember the name of the song.
Hey, you was close. You was close though. Let's get to this next track.
Man, I don't know old school.
Yeah.
This is why do
Try
I
to
know
switch
that
it up
name?
on y'all. I might actually win this week.
I know. He plays this game with everybody.
This
He
is,
can never
Right,
win.
shout out to Ryan.
Yes,
can't
Ryan had
remember
to
the
dig in
name.
the crate.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's the Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. I was about to say Wild Boy. I knew it. I knew it was Lost Boys.
Oh, man.
I'm
All right,
lost.
we got 3 more. Let's get to this next track.
What score right now?
Oh, it's
1-1.
0-2. Y'all ain't
Wait,
got
I got one.
Oh, yeah, 1-1. I forgot you got the first one. My fault.
Just like music.
Hey, hey.
What's the artist though?
Artist is just damn. Who sings this?
You can't cut. It's good. Y'all got it?
Nope.
All right. Well, it's Eric Sermon.
I wouldn't have never.
You ain't never got it right.
Got it.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
In that case, well, it doesn't matter right now at this time. It's 1-2. I'm winning, so I'm in a good mood right now. Let's get to this next track.
I'm gonna
You
bring
have
this
the
back.
answers in front of you. That's
Exactly.
Yeah. It's pink. Let's go with that. We gonna lock that in.
Gonna let that-
Yeah, that's pink.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pink. Y'all got that. All right, y'all got it right. It's 2-2. So this right here will be the tiebreaker.
Yes.
This will be the tiebreaker. This is the last one, and hopefully you guys don't get it. Let's get to the last track.
It's Marvin.
You know what?
Yes,
I
it is.
quit.
You locked
Today's
that
my
in.
last day. I quit.
Yeah.
I don't never win, even when I try my hardest. So this is it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Marvin
done.
Gaye.
That was wow.
Yeah.
next time I'm gonna come back with a list.
You gonna come with your own list for
I'm
me.
gonna come with my own list.
You might gotta set that up. That'd be kind of different.
Yeah.
You never know.
He brought all the old school out.
Yeah. All
Cause
the
when I do the new school, it's too easy. Everybody
Yeah.
always guesses. They like Jay-Z. Oh, it's Meek Mill, Tory Lane.
That's because he gets songs that are like played on the radio. So everybody's like, duh. But today, he digged in the
tried to
great
switch it up a
crates and
little
you
bit.
still lost.
You ain't got to rub it in. You don't have to rub it in. You don't have to rub it in. I'm gonna have to go home and start from scratch again. Get ready for next Monday.
Get ready for next one.
Hopefully, I can get a W.
All right.
Oh, so it's multiple L's.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is the NBA. Y'all look like the Lakers right
Yeah.
now. I'm catching a lot of L's.
Oh,
No, first of all, you're not gonna come for Meek while we in here. Don't disrespect Meek, okay?
Hey, he been taking the most L's.
Right. Oh,
He
he
has.
has multiple.
Okay.
Over and over.
But look, he takes L's and he bounced back. You know what I mean? So it
He has
doesn't
something
matter.
coming out, right?
Yes, he has a tour coming out.
it's something. I thought he was a visual or something on BET or something coming.
Oh yeah, it's they going like behind the scenes for us to tour.
Nice.
They follow him on the
Nice.
tour, so that's gonna be
Okay.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
So it's like document. So he's taking Puff's idea. Nothing.
So
No further comments.
So for all my Drake fans out there, make sure you tune in and watch it. You know what I mean? He's doing something right now that Drake is not doing. Just saying it.
Charlie, what can we expect from you? What do you have new coming up? Like happening? What's going on? What's new from you?
Follow me on Instagram at
Nice.
Charlie Peacher because I don't know. I know that there's going to be a show soon.
Okay.
With the newer prints that I have,
Okay.
and then the Polaroid project is coming.
Yes, can't wait.
I'm gonna
What's your Instagram? What can we follow you?
at Charlie Peacher.
Okay, that's
No.
Peacher, not preacher.
Yes, Charlie Peacher, like the fruit.
Yes.
Just like the fruit.
What about you,
I think
Photomatic?
everybody felt like it was Preacher.
I'm sure
Everyone does.
I definitely. I think maybe about 2 months ago, I think I realized that it was Peacher.
Because I correct everybody.
He's like,
Hopefully everyone knows.
Yes.
You get tired of correcting everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Photomatic? Where can we find you? What you got new coming up?
Follow me Instagram at Photomatic Smith.
Okay.
I got other social medias, but I mostly run just Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I got my art exhibition coming up soon.
Yes, yes.
Finally got a month for it. September.
Nice.
I ain't get a date yet, but I'm about to showcase a lot of artwork.
Nice.
It's gonna be dope. I'll do a live shoot.
It's gonna be in Baltimore.
It's gonna be in Baltimore.
Okay.
Bring a lot of models out.
Okay.
A lot of artwork out. It's gonna be dope.
Nice.
And like you said, I'm gonna do another power shoot soon.
When? Give us the date. Give us the exclusive.
I'm working on locations. Location.
Yeah, because Four
Yeah.
Seasons. Remember what?
Oh yeah, I don't even want to talk about
let's
Four
just not even
Seasons.
talk about that. We're not gonna get on no free promo. Well, thank you guys so very much. Make sure that you guys follow them dope photographers. This concludes our segment. Next Monday we're back though, 3:00.
Yes, so stay tuned. It's the host with the most, IMBD.
And this is your host Sierra, aka Blanca Gabbana. Tune in next Monday at 10 o'clock. Tune in to 10:10 a.m. at 3 p.m. Uchenna. Shout out to Uchenna.
Deep cover. You want the music in the news, we got it covered. Yeah. Deep cover. Entertainment starts here, this what they want. Yeah. Deep cover. 10 a.m. we on your station, music bumping.